Hello, hello. Yes, it's me. God Friendly, or Friendly the God, whatever you prefer, as long as you call me God. And we're back with another episode of Newbcraft Season 4. That's right, we're back. Oh, of course we are. Look at me. So humble. Such a humble God. We're back, and today I'm actually starting on my builds. Now, I have made it out of cobblestone at the moment because obviously I do not have the materials. I do not have quartz. I do not have red, anything, red materials or pink materials. And that is kind of what I need for my build. So, shoot me in the foot, you know? But I will get them because, of course, I am the god. And I can do anything. I can, it's true. But if you believe in that, if you truly believe, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat the spaghetti of your people, the spaghetti of my people. And let's get right into it. Let's go. As I was saying, I kind of started off doing like this idea of where I want it to go. So obviously this is the center right here. We have the center of the build coming through in this beautiful quartz and combination. And there's calcite and white concrete. Okay, so I want to make a path that goes all the way to my first build. Now I am going to knock out an area, but this is like a staircase that goes up. I don't know if I'm going to keep the staircase or I'm just going to do a flattened staircase all the way. That's something I will decide later. And then we come into the first disc. The first disc will be a giant pagoda or whatever they're called, palisade, or I don't know. I honestly never remember what they're called. I just call them pagodas, and I know they're not pagodas because pagodas are those Japanese. You don't need to know. You know that I'm wrong, and that's all that matters. You know, gods are so humble and so brave that they admit when they are partially wrong. Okay, a little bit wrong. Just a tiny bit wrong. You know, just a little bit. But today I will be at least starting on the shapes. Now I'm going to be getting as much cobblestone as possible, digging into here because this is the first ring, and then we'll go over here, which will take a staircase up to there, which will be the second ring, and then there'll be a staircase up to there, which will be the third ring, and a staircase up to there, which will be the final ring. And the same on the other side, it goes all the way up to the top. And yes, that does mean they will be up in the air, which I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to make it work and how I'm going to make it look normal. You see, in Olympia, it looks normal. It looks normal to us because, you know, it's floating on clouds. But I don't know if I can bring the clouds down here. They're pretty high up there. I could ask them nicely, but they're very cranky. Have you not seen storms? Have you not seen storms? They're terrible. Just crying all the time. God damn it. So I guess my first job is getting more cobblestone because this is how much cobblestone I have at the moment. It's really not enough. And I do have to clear out all of this space. It's going to be a nightmare. But I'm at least going to go start clearing out this space and getting rid of as much dirt as possible. I hope you believe in me as a god because honestly, your prayers and your belief really fuels me to continue on and go forward. And if you don't, well, you know, I could always smite you. Smite. Smite. Anyway, let's get into it. There it is. The circle. The circle of life. Boom, boom. Well, this is my godly circle. As you can see, look at how beautiful it is. Look at all of this. I really like it. It's all nice and shapely. And instead of doing stairs, I thought, because I'm a god, you know, because I'm a god, and gods have to think better and do better. We gotta be smart about things. I came up with something new. I came up with the idea of having like little cloudy platforms, you know, because I'm a god, and they like float their way up into here. Just have little floaty platforms all the way around. The other option is making these platforms not so random, which I might end up doing, but I do need to come up with a design if that's the case. But in all honesty, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. I am happy with my little floaty platforms. My thing for the floaty platforms is I wanted something that wasn't stairs because the stairs just weren't working for me. And yes, I know a lot of people like using stairs and it's very common and stuff, but I kind of wanted to go with something new. I wanted to see something new. So I've decided to do some platforms. Now, as I'm looking at this, it's not the best. Like, yes, it's kind of cool having all the random pieces, but I feel like this would only work if I was doing more of a rougher build, you know, something that you would do a different sort of season, like fantasy or I don't know. But this is not the gods' way. Gods like things perfect. And this is not perfect, you know? It's not the way I want it. So I think if the platforms are going to look like this, have that little kind of touch, or they're going to be 3 wide and be like, give me 1 second, like this. And be one bigger instead. And it's like platforms you have to jump down from or jump up to. And I'm going to make them as easy as possible, but there and there. There we go. So like this one, kind of like this. This is the kind of vibe I want to go with. I also want to turn this into a one piece like that. There we go. So kind of like a very strange floating donut. The other option I was going to look into is whether I can make some kind of fire come down this way. I don't think I can. I don't know how you would make any form of like fiery thing come out of here, which is kind of disappointing. Or any sort of element would probably work, but I don't know how you do that. But maybe these kind of platforms, there'd be something like here, like water or something, and then you jump down, and you jump down, and you jump up, and it's the same sort of deal, like jumping up, so it's definitely going to be harder. There we go. So they're going to be closer together, but I'm going to have one there, one there, one there, and then one there. It's something I haven't done before. It is something I haven't done before. As a god, I've never thought of this option before. But since I'm a god, I have to do better than the other friendlies. And the other friendlies definitely haven't done this before, you know? If they haven't done this, then I need to do it. I need to prove that I am better than all friendlies. Because I am the god. But I'm going to go finish off these platforms, and I'm going to do some more platforms leading up to the next spot. Now, I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I'm going to put some platforms leading up to a place, and that will kind of decide it. It's going to be rough, because I'm going to have to do the exact same on that side. I'm not very good at symmetry. I mean, I'm a god. I'm amazing at everything. I'm really good at so much stuff. So much. I can't really name them right now because I'm busy, so I've got to get back to this. Okay? Bye. I'll see you when I'm done. Goodbye. Oh my god, this has been rough. Okay, so we're making like these donut shapes now. We have donuts. Those nuts. hey, gods can make dad jokes too. But yeah, so as you can see, the donuts lead up to this one, and the donuts will lead up to this one, and then there will be donuts that lead up over to the other one as well. This is about love, you know. And there's nothing more I love than a nice, tasty donut. No, they're just going to be donut shapes at the moment. They're probably going to change. They probably are going to change in shape. This is like the placeholder for what I want. And the cobblestone is not going to be the option. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how Gemini Tay does it. She builds like with stone and then details it. But for me, I have to detail immediately. And this is just like, it's killing me. However, I do find it funny that as someone who has been very forward about not being good at parkour, I basically made a parkour course up to each level. Yeah, I didn't think that one through, did I? No. By the way, I do like this, and I'm probably going to finally get onto the third one. But it's interesting making a plan. It's interesting building a plan, and I cannot wait to get all the materials for this. I really did not choose easy materials to get. I mean, I'm going to be using white wool, red concrete, white concrete, calcite. I'm going to be using lots of quartz, and yeah, pretty much any white material, maybe some diorite, any red materials, probably some mangrove, and the redwood in nether. You know, maybe even some nether brick. I think that would be used more in detailing, if anything. But yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along, and we're definitely trying to do something here. We're definitely trying to do something. And I'm about to clear up this space so I can start putting the platforms going up that way. Don't worry, they're not going to be exactly the same as this. However, I am going to measure with some cobblestone from the center point of this to the center point of that edge there, and then go across to there. And so the platform will be on the same point, but the discs might not be in the same places. That's okay, but I still want the two platforms to be, you know, symmetrical. I'm not a complete monster, you know. And plus, I have a little bit of OCD, so I wouldn't even be able to do it even if I wanted to, you know. It's just not humanly possible. I would rather die. Anyway, the god has spoken, and so it shall be. The donuts in their hole, and their rings running free. Okay, that was awful. I just came up with that on the spot, and it was awful. You could tell. I'm gonna go read up on rhyming. It's coming along, it's coming along. So, as you guys know, I did this one. I've started on this one, but I've realized I should probably do the disc first, because I need to know what distance I'm gonna do. So, what I did was I figured out what the point of the middle of there is, what the point of the middle of there is, and then I came across here. So, obviously, you come to here, this is the middle. This is the very center, right there. And then it's 12 for this way, and 12 this way, so 24. I'm a god who can do math. Look at me go. Oh, I'm so smart. So now I'm going to basically make the circle around here, and then I can start doing the platforms again all the way up. And it's gonna be different. I don't know. Because it feels like it's so far away, but I still haven't made the entire circle. I'm not nervous. You're nervous. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm not nervous. I can do this. I believe in myself. I'm a god. You know? I'm a god. Of course I can do this. So yeah, I'll try to get that done, and hopefully it will look good. Like, I'm a bit worried the 3 platforms won't look good, and maybe this one's too close, and it's just a lot of things I'm freaking out about. And I'm wondering if I'm going to have a huge one there, or I'm thinking of maybe the circle leads to a circle, which leads to a circle that leads to like a square, a rectangle or square. That has like a temple on top of it, because it's going to be the Temple of Love. Oh, the Temple of Love. Perfect. Although, the rain isn't perfect. That's making me sad. Well, it took me a long time, but we did it. We've got the shape that goes circle there, up to these circles, and up to these circles. Well, this is more of like a fidget spinner. Like, in all honesty, I've never had a fidget spinner. Like, in all honesty, never had a fidget spinner before. This kind of gives me that shape, or at least half a fidget spinner. I don't know. Again, I think they're like 3 prongs. This is 2 prongs. It's like not even a fidget spinner, you know. But I'm really happy with this, because we've got the first platform there that leads up to the 2 paragodas. No, what are they called again? Palisades. Oh no, I've forgotten the word. Oh, I keep forgetting the word. Oh no. They're not paragodas. I promise. I just don't remember what the pavilions. Pavilions. I got it. In my brain. See, I'm a god. We know everything. But yeah, so we got the pavilions that lead up into this, which is supposed to be a much larger temple. Yeah, I didn't want to be too big, because this is going to be a big build in itself. And this is just going to be my home. Also, the fact that I could keep adding platforms all over the place if I really wanted to. So this is just supposed to be the main house. I know a lot of you will be like, why isn't it a mega build? It should be bigger. And you're probably right. But in this case, no. No, thank you. And plus, this part right here is probably going to be the fencing around a balcony, and it's actually going to be quite close. So this will be going straight into an entrance to the building. This one isn't going to be like a platform with a building on it. It's going to be more of a building with a slight edging. So it's not going to be as bad. I have diamond armor. Of course, as a god, I have to have awesome, kick-ass armor. And look at me. Look at how gorgeous I look in this armor. Oh, it's so glistening and beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I do like treasures. I'm sure a lot of you are thinking to yourself, oh, he got diamond armor so quickly. And yes, I did. Because you know why? Because I'm a god. And gods are awesome. We are. It's so goddamn awesome. So the plan for the next couple episodes is to get this all replaced with blocks that are a little bit more of value. Unfortunately, I don't have much of those blocks, and because I started late on the SMP, it does mean that I haven't had time to get like villager traders and stuff. Plus, it doesn't really make sense to have villager trader in here. I guess if I did have a villager trader, I'd probably put it in the first platform, which this first platform is probably going to have an undercarriage, so I am probably going to mine all of this out at some point and turn it into something. But for now, we just don't have the time, you know? Just don't have the time. But we do have the time to go visit one of the other gods, because I need what they have. They have quartz, and I need quartz. So, we're gonna sleep, we're gonna turn it to daytime, and I'm gonna go find out where their house is. Not entirely sure. Yeah, but we're gonna have a look around. We're gonna have a look around. They're not online, so I can't ask them. But we're gonna have a look around and see if we can find them. It's gonna be like a treasure hunt. And because I'm a god, I'm the best at treasure hunts. Oh wow! So this is where my boyfriend lives. He lives here. He's wonderful, Paracelsus. And as you can see, he's redoing a village and making it more mangrovey. So yeah, he's turning it red and bushy and beautiful. Look at this. It's so nice. He also has been oh my god, what the? Were those bouncing? Oh, that was so weird. It was so weird. He also gave me a whole bunch of quartz to collect. So hopefully, I'm just gonna collect it. Actually, we'll keep 2 slots just in case. I'll come back for more later. I will eventually have to come back here. But this is his beautiful village that he's redoing to make it all nice and wonderful for his people, because he is a god as well. Of course. Wouldn't date anyone who wasn't a god. And also he's taking some advice on like building and stuff, like that roof over there that looks like a nipple. Also it seems like someone's living on that giant island thing up there. Huh. But yeah, he's way ahead of me. As I said, they started a little bit earlier than I did, so I'm just trying to catch up to the other gods. What on earth is that? I have no idea. Someone lives here, and their house is a little bit crazy whack job. I bet it's one of the hell gods. They're always making messy stuff. They're just so rude, you know. They're just so crazy. How far does this thing go? I'm still going. Oh, so there's a little bit of croppage there, but we're still going up. Oh, this is where it stops. Okay. Oh, no. I lied. This is not where it stops. The never-ending staircase. I'm on the never-ending staircase. It's so true. The staircase is going up ages. Help. Oh, there we go. It stops up here. Jeez. All the way up here. I don't know who lives here, but this is not Paracelsus's. Paracelsus. Woo! So someone has built a hodgepodge thing that's climbing up there. It kind of looks like a whole bunch of worlds colliding into it, which I don't hate. It's definitely definitely interesting. There's lava connecting with water. I don't know. I don't know about that one. What is this? It kind of reminds me of like an iron farm of some kind. I don't know if it is an iron farm, but it kind of gives you that vibe. Maybe. Maybe it's a mob. No, a mob farm would go all the way down. So this is the problem with me not knowing anything about redstone and farming. Well, not knowing much. Is I don't know what stuff is. Okay, maybe we fight and stuff. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like it's best I just not say anything, because if I do, the other gods might smite me. I'm not afraid of other friendlies, nor am I afraid of peasants, but I am afraid of other gods. However, now that we have all the materials that that Paracelsus has given to us, we can start actually replacing all the blocks with the blocks that we need. Though I still have to figure out how I want the patterns to work. So that's going to take some time, and it might have to be the next episode. But honestly, I really like your build, Paracelsus. It's very cute. It's very cute. Ah, the portal. Ah, perfect. I put it down here because I believe that, you know, it should be in the lower levels. Especially if you're going to be going to get, like, netherite and stuff. And it needs to be lower down. But I also wanted to have it down here so I don't, like, fall straight to lava and then find it hard. Because you're just falling 1 block into lava versus, like, 200 blocks. Not that they would be 200 blocks, you know, that's just crazy. What am I even talking about? Those are 200 blocks. But yes, I must go into the nether. I have to go collect some items and stuff like that, but I will see you later, guys. You know, I've got things to do. As a god, I am busy. All the time. I am busy. Sorry, I had to take my clothes off because I'm making a declaration here. As a tall, strong, handsome, devilishly handsome, sexy, in fact, god, I would like to let you guys know that I must go. It is time for me to leave. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. This has been your friendly neighborhood noob. This has been friendly. God friendly. This has been Newbcraft, Season 4. And I will see you in the next episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti. And I will see you in the next one. Meanwhile, I'm going to hell. Goodbye. Goodbye.